Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players. This is Anditish Ordo, and today I'm going to be doing, this video I'm going to be doing a part 2 to the update. I saw the update info online. I wanted to cover that, but I'm going to kind of go over more of what it looks like. So, the 22nd to the 25th for First Order double drops. Yep, I already said that. And then there's this one. The Shard Store has been refreshed to focus on a wider variety of gear. And so it's been reduced every 6 hours. Every 6 hours, it'll refresh. And only Grievous is in it. And then the Fleet Store's been updated too. The gear's been taken out of the Fleet Store. Which, I don't know, because, when I go into it, so I'm going to go into the Fleet Store first. First off, you see, yep, that's it. That's all you see. Boom. The disappointing thing that I saw was the fact that they could have added another three, or probably another row or two, like one row of starfighters, one row of characters. And I'm sure over time that will be the case, and they'll add some more. Because it'd be kind of nice to actually farm 3 ships that are yet to be farmed. No, 4. There's 4. One is finally starting to be farmed in here, and that's the Cassian's ship. Of course, it's not here right now. And then, yeah, so... and then it would be nice to see some other, characters be farmed, so, but we're just not seeing it right now. Now, where was it? Okay, oh yeah, sorry. This is what it looks like. It's nice that we have more access. Like, they got rid of the one that cost 6,300. That was, horrible. I think they probably saw, maybe 3 people bought it at item at 6,300 currency. It's kind of ridiculous, but getting 5 for 210, or you use these ones here. Ooh, I only have one. I don't have one. Whoops. Yeah, screw it. I'll do it. And this one, yeah. The thing is they also, so looking at Grievous, they took Grievous down to just one fill-in, which is nice. That makes sense, because why have 3 different spots when you're going to when the costs are just up there? So they have it just as a one-of. Now, hopefully they re-amp the Shard Store. I may have some ideas when I think about them in the future, and I may do a video on it, but right now, the way it is set up, it's not too bad. It's not too bad on at least getting gear. Character shards, that's kind of a disappointing. I don't know why they got rid of the character shards. Getting rid of the 2 spots for Grievous, that made sense. And they could have added in 2 more characters, say the 2 auto taunters, Baze and Shore Trooper, make them a little easier for players. Even if it was 800 to 1,000 currency, it still would have helped some players out. Yeah, especially since Grievous is still the 1,125, which I think that one could go down to 800. I personally could see this one going down to 800 and still be fine at farming Grievous. Yes, it made Grievous a little faster since he's also in the Shard Store, or the Fleet Store, but to me, it just makes more sense, because it's been at 1,125. It seems like the entire time I've been playing, and it hasn't changed the cost. I've only bought probably 30 shards from the Shard Store at the 1,000 cost, because every now and then I get I have 7-star Boba Fett, so I get Boba Fett from the Bronzium packs, or I get old Daka or Dooku or some of the other characters, and I get a bunch of shards. And I was hoping to get an example. Come on. Just for the viewers. Give me a good shard. But I also get Royal Guard and all those where I get 10 shards, and it adds up. So it does add up when you have a ton of different character shards. But yeah, going back to the Shard Store, I don't want to buy that right now. I don't need them. I will admit, I like that there's more gear. More gear choices is awesome. Also, fixing the spot to where Grievous is a 1-cost item, that makes sense. And yes, I will say Grievous is iconic to the Shard Store, but even then, I wouldn't mind seeing at least 2 characters in here. 2 more characters added in, you know, like Krennic or Shore Trooper. Baze has been added to here, so that's probably one reason why they wouldn't add Baze. Have like at least row or 2 rows of, you know, characters that, like 6 characters could be added in that are a little harder to get, but they can still be farmed through here. One thing I will admit, I hope that they add the, you know, the Ewoks that were recently released. When it's time for them to come through the shard store, I hope they still at least add them in, and at least at the 5 cost. Also, if you haven't noticed, the refresh costs 25 crystals. So having this one setup, or this single costing like a single slot for character shards at 5, that's fine. I'm surprised they don't at least, you know, raise this up to, if they're going to keep it at this, they should raise it up to 7 or 8. But, you know, I can't make that choice. That is the developers, but it's still, I like it. I like it because now look at this. I did a refresh early, and I just bought 3 sets. Like this one was lower because I have a ton of Jawas, Ewok, Lobot, and Yoda. And Yoda is really one I want to actually, you know, gear up because, well, he just needs this one, and he's gear 9. And he'll probably need a bunch of other stuff, and then he'll be closer to gear 10. And it would help my Jedi team that I'm kind of currently working on slightly. Of course, now I'm going to start moving over to First Order for a while. Also, I collected these so that I could get R2 up a little bit more. This one, that's what I'm waiting for. Come on, there we go. So I need 10 more of these. 10 more? Whoa, you can farm them. Yeah. Oh, and in 13 hours, they're starting a new 13 hours from now. So 22, 23, 24, 0. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll be about 10. So it's staying about the same time. At least for my time zone and my guild, it's going to be 10. That's good. I think they also said they upped the rewards a little bit too. Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's what they did. So we get 5 stars, you get 2,700. So we were getting at least 26, 27. Like, they dropped the... I think we got 27 last time. I don't know. Don't have a way of seeing a previous. But anyways, yeah, we were at like 27 for our guild. So instead of getting like 3,000, we're getting 4,000. We're getting an extra 1,000 to farm characters. I like that improvement. I do. Because there's so much choices to make from that store. Like, each time there's a raid going on, or a guild, or a thing going on, like 4,000, that'll get you basically 3, maybe 4 of these until the next thing goes on. But this one, this territory battle is still going to be 24 hours, like I mentioned in the last video. So we're going to definitely see it take a long time just to get. But at the same time, I think they're doing it for the first like 5 or 10 times. And after that, they're going to go straight into every 3 days. And so that means some people, unfortunately, will miss some phases. I will admit, like, I'll be sleeping during the day, and that's going to mess up some of my phases. Maybe not. I can't say for sure, but because it's every 12 hours they'll go down to instead of 24. So, and I hope it is down to 12 hours. That'd be nice. Now, one thing I wouldn't mind them also working on is raid rewards. Enter rewards. Raid rewards would not be too bad. Getting some more guild tokens and then updating the guild store a little bit. That'd be nice. Looks like I am right there. I'm probably only going to get 3 to 4. 3 to 5, so... But, yeah. That is the current updates so far. Oh, also, I guess I forgot to go through this. Yep, there's the BB-8 rewards. BB-8 shards in 7 days. So I'm going to have some shards. I'm going to probably at least have the first 3 tiers done. With my, with what first order characters I have. By the time 7 days is up. Because I'll be starting to farm, shoot, what's it called? Totally went. Because I still need to at least unlock first order officer. I'm at 3 shards to first order officer. That's nice. And I know I've gotten some from the Galactic War, so I'll probably get some more that way. And then also farming the Kylo Ren. I think he's in this one. Yep, right there. There he is. So that's good. I could use less energy to go for shards. So every now and then I'll spend 100 shards and get. So that's good. That's good. So, but yeah, that is what's currently updated so far. I personally like the updates, at least on the shard store. I'm still kind of disappointing on them taking at least character shards out, because they could have at least added. They could have made it to where it was 2 character shard rows, 1 ship shard row, because all the ships are, you know, free to play right now, being out as long as they normally are out for. It's like usually 6, 8. It's like 8 or 10 weeks or so before they become free to play. And all of them have been out so long that it would have been nice to see 2 rows of characters, 1 row of ships, and then, you know, the setup like this. Grievous and the 2 rows. Yeah, it would have been better, me personally. Getting rid of the gear out of here kind of makes sense, since they have actually updated it in the shard store. So I'm okay with that. I had saved up 3,000 of this currency, and I ended up using like I was at 3,000 and I'm down to this because I got those, plus I decided to buy Akbar shards just to test to see if they changed the because I didn't see that info, if they changed the currency out, change it or exchange in. Like, you get 5 shards, you get 75 shard store tokens. So it's still 15 per shard, character shard. So, but we'll see if there's any other future updates to like improve ships, getting more ship shards and character shards. But so far I like how it feels right now. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I do appreciate if you watch all the way to the end of my videos. That means a lot to me. And you guys have a wonderful day.